we're going to show you has to do with the way the org ID and the student ID relate to Raptor. So let's go ahead and close Raptor. Let's create a new transcript express record. Okay, now when you open Raptor from inside PeopleSoft, we're going to do that now. You'll see that the ID and the student's ID and the org ID are here. What's important to understand is when we click this, it saved this page. So FA0013, if I go back into the page, you'll see that FA0013 is a saved record, right? We haven't pushed any courses, but the record is saved. So when you parse courses into Raptor and you push back to PeopleSoft, that's how it knows where to send that data, right? Now, sometimes let's go ahead. Now, sometimes we've had some users report to us that when they click push to PeopleSoft, they get a message that says student ID and org ID not found. Now, what that means is that in Transcript Express, this record has not been saved. So the way you fix that is, number one, go ahead and make sure that this student ID and this course ID are saved on Transcript Express. Now I should be able to push this successfully to PeopleSoft. You want to make sure that the ID and the org ID are saved inside PeopleSoft so that it can push back to it. Now, what that also means is that you couldn't just launch Raptor and just change data inside Raptor. See, if I go ahead and just change these fields inside Raptor, that's where I'm going to get this message here, because this data is not saved. It's looking for that to have already been saved inside PeopleSoft.